welcome back. And well, we're talking about mentorship, talking about risk. We've talked about Bitcoins as a bit of an example. and I guess that's one of the things. If the likes of me and you were going to invest in Bitcoin, we actually don't have, I personally don't have much skill set. So I'd get myself someone who did.
Yes.
I'd get myself a mentor. And I'm sure everyone watching would go, that actually makes common sense.
Definitely.
You need to know about wallets and coin jars and how you convert your money into this market, how you get it back again.
Yes, exactly.
You know, and there's all different platforms. Is that what mentorship does for people? It shows them these different platforms, these different ways, how to get in, how to test, how to get out if they don't like it.
Yep, so once again, finding a mentor that has been there, done that, will really increase your productivity and systems and growth of your business. We talk about this all the time, but Warren Buffett, he's the leader of the US currency and stock exchange, literally.
Yes.
But he doesn't do it all himself. He's got mentors, he's got advisors, he reads books, he learns about things. So you may think that, oh, he takes such a big risk of investing that or investing in this, whatever. But it's always calculated.
That's a good word, isn't it? Calculated.
Yeah.
And I suppose, so when someone's looking at you now and they go, I've never had a mentor, but I want to have a look at my business to see where a mentor could fit maybe. What would you ask them to be looking at or looking for to see whether a mentor could fit into their business?
Well, one, we do understand that price is a big factor, because spending time to grow your business, it's going to cost you some money. But it's more the fact that, okay, where are you at this point in time? Do you have the cash flow for a capacity of anything at all? But the main thing is, will the cost of your mentorship, what's the opportunity cost? If you don't get mentorship, or if you choose to ride along on your own, what's the potential opportunity cost that you may potentially have lost?
True.
So that's what we try and advise our clients when we do meet them for the initial meeting about the business mentoring packages. Okay, yes, it may seem expensive, but if I'm not making you, let's say, 5 times that, then you know, we haven't done our job right, or either we haven't done the job right, or you haven't put into place your homework effectively. Because once again, we meet every month, but it's between the next 30 days. Okay, if you do nothing for 30 days, oh, I'm meeting with Bobby again this month. Oh, I haven't done anything. Well, once again, that's not our money throwing down the drain. But it's okay. What have I lost? What could I have achieved? And it's almost getting yourself back in that negative space. But all our business mentor packaging clients that we have on board at the moment, they haven't done that. We make sure that they are in the right space for ready to grow.
It's interesting you saying, you know, actually doing it. And there's a guy on the YouTube channel, Casey Neistat, I think his name is, and he made a commitment to make money out of YouTube. So he said, I'm going to make a video every day.
Yes.
That's 365 in the year. That's a lot of going. And he did it. Now he earns over $1 million a year on YouTube. But he actually did what you said. He actually did the work that he was told, and he learnt, and he put that into practice. And he gave me a really good phrase. I'm going to steal, so Casey Neistat, YouTube, not my phrase, his phrase. I'll give you credit where credit's due. And he goes, here's the difference between a successful person and how he phrases it, a loser. His words.
Harsh but true.
Harsh but true. And he says, losers don't complete what they start. And winners do. And I'm thinking, the winners that have wins with their mentors, they finish the tasks that you're saying. They start them and they finish them. And when the mentor comes back, it's done. And that's where they get the huge, massive 3, 4, 5, 600% improvements.
Well, it goes back to primary school, high school days. You didn't do your homework. Okay, well, you can't progress to the next chapter or to the next term or whatever, because you literally haven't studied the past. You haven't done your homework. You haven't done the task you were assigned. You did not complete, and that's why you get an F. Or E or whatever it is now.
Or in cases, you'll get a big L.
You'll get a big L. Exactly right. So I think where business owners really struggle is to do their homework, and I guess when it comes to it, if you're new to business,
Yeah.
and you've come from an employee to business background, you've got that employee mindset. So the sooner you get out of that mindset to, okay, I need to take, oh cool, start at 9, finish at 5, or you know, oh, this will go on itself, I'll leave that to tomorrow or whatever. No, do it today, because tomorrow something else will come and that'll just get delayed. And it's a massive snowball effect, and that's where business owners find that's where the biggest percentages of business owners fail. So they close their doors within 12 months or 3 years.
I'm smiling just when you say that, do it tomorrow, because I'm thinking, I've got some jobs in the back of my mind and I'm going, oh no. I'll do them tomorrow. Now I'm going, I might just stay tonight and just get them out of the way.
So what we do is we try to relieve that snowball effect.
Yeah.
So you may think that things are progressing slowly and, oh, I've got this, I've got that, everything's just piling on my plate. Okay, let's just dissect that plate.
Yeah.
Cool. What are your most important topics? What can you delegate? What don't you need to do? Because a lot of times you may think it's an important task, but for example, checking my emails or whatever. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You don't have to check your emails every 5 minutes of the day.
No.
How much time do you lose doing that?
It's funny you say emails. I had a mentor taught me emails, and he had a business. And he grew up old school, and he said, in the back in the days when we got letters, and he said we usually get first class mail came in the morning, second class mail came in the afternoon. That's how he treats emails.
Yes.
Emails that come in the morning are first class mail,
Definitely.
so he'll read them and deal with them. Emails that come in the afternoon, he will check them, but then he'll prioritise on how he's going to do. And if he gets them that day, terrific. If not, to the next day, too bad. He only checks his emails twice a day.
Exactly.
And he calls it first class and second class mail. And the amount
That's
of
a
people
great analogy. Yeah.
and people complain to him. I sent you an email. He goes, and? Well, you think I'm checking emails every 5 minutes? Yes. That's destroying you and your business.
Yes.
Yeah. So I do the same. So if you're sending me emails, you know now.
Well, we're a firm believer of a 24-hour turnaround. So unless it's ultimately urgent, we'll get back to you within either hopefully by the end of the day, which is most cases, but either by the next morning. Because of the fact that prioritizing your day, if you're bogged down with this email, that email, and I know I get a lot of junk mail.
Yes.
Which may be interesting to me. For example, we get some great articles from the wellness community. So we do a lot of health and fitness, and I like reading a lot of those articles. I'm like, but is it progressing my day productively? No. If I can read this when I'm having a lunch break, or I can do this later on. And that's exactly it. First class and second class mail. I like that. I'm going to use that from now on. That's really good.
Yeah. First class, second class mail. And look, it really did stick with me. But I suppose that comes down now. I think mentoring is first class mail.
Yep.
I think that gets the priority. Someone looking now and looking at you, Bobby, you're an accountant for one. You've got bookkeeping service. You've got your own accountancy business. You mentor people. How do they start that conversation with you about helping them, not just with their books and that, but hey, the only reason I do tax is because I have to.
Yes.
But my real desire is to grow my business. How do they start that conversation with yourself?
Well, easiest way is to contact us. We're on our office phone, 6144 3370, and we'll get in contact with you and discuss everything all the questions that you have, and we'll book a meeting to have a chat.
What's that first meeting like? Because I think that's interesting. People go, okay, but you know what it's like. If you don't quite know what's going to happen, you kind of, I'll be a bit resistant. What's it like, the first meeting? As
always, I like to get to know people. I'm very personable. We get to know you, know your business, and whether it's business mentoring is right for you, and that's where that conversation comes forward to. Are you looking at growing your business? Effectively, that's the number one topic I ask. That's the number one question I ask first, because if you're not looking to grow, then it's potentially a waste of both of our time going through this. Point. Yeah, because I'm not here to waste your time either. So it's all about, do you want to grow your business, and then yes, and then where do you want to grow to? What do you want to do? So if you're new to business, or if you've been for 1 to 2 years, excellent. That's a perfect combo which we want to go with, because of the fact that you've just started or you're new to starting, and you just don't know where to go. You've got this great service, you've got this great product or great business that you've got, and you know where you want to head, but you just don't know how. and that we fill in the how.
Absolutely fantastic. Your numbers once again, Bobby?
6144 3370.
And the website?
www.ultimate-tax.com.au.
Bobby, it's been fantastic once again, talking about risk, talking about Bitcoin, talking about growing business.
Love it, Michael. Thank you very much again.
Thank you. And stay tuned, we'll be back with more. And yes, Bobby will come back. We might go on the golf course with you next time. Do a bit of a chat on there.
I'd love that.
Until next time, take care.
Bye.